Would you like to learn about 3 hypercoins with 100 to 1000x potential that could make you a millionaire between now and mid next year? The cryptocurrency market at the moment is an incredible uncertainty, with people very bearish on the future of the market. However, this to me presents the best time to get into cryptocurrencies. People getting in during uncertainty and fear are the people likely to make the best gains and become millionaires in this market. My name is the Suppoman, your superhero of 100x gems. If you love content like this, make sure you smash a like on this video. If we get to 5,000 likes, I'm going to be giving away 10 Meta Gods characters for you to play and earn with like you could with Axie Infinity. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Team Suppo, we are growing at an incredible rate. And if you are new to this channel, please put in the comments, I am new and I have subscribed, and I will respond to you because I love seeing the new people joining Team Suppo. And don't forget to hit that bell notification, because timing is paramount. The cryptocurrency market is in deep fear and uncertainty at the moment, and a big reason why is because of Bitcoin and the way Bitcoin has been moving in the last couple of weeks. What Bitcoin has failed to do is breach this falling wedge formation. By getting into it and breaking out from it, we could go into more bullish territory. However, what has happened is that even the floor of this falling wedge has provided resistance to Bitcoin, and as a result it continues to get pushed down with lower highs and lower lows. I do personally think this is a shakeout of the market. If we have a look and see how the dollar is performing, we can see that the dollar also in November was on a very bullish trend, and then it broke out of that and there's been uncertainty. Now, with the stock market being correlated to the dollar and with Bitcoin being correlated with the stock market, it has had a domino effect across financial assets. This, in my opinion, is when you buy. A disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor and all cryptocurrency investments are risky. Do not buy without doing your own research, and all views and predictions expressed in this video are personal opinion and for educational purposes. The first hypercoin gem I'm going to bring you is Polkapad. Now, Polkapad is not the confirmed name of this launch pad. However, this project looks to be one of the most exciting as we get towards the end of the year. So Polkapad is going to be a launch pad for tier 1 Polkadot projects and parachains. This means projects launching on Polkadot, Kusama, Moonbeam, Moonriver, Akala, Astar, etc. So any project launching on any of these major blockchains or smart contract platforms are likely to come out on Polkapad. Bluezilla invested in Master Ventures' Polkadot VC fund. That means that Paid Network, which was founded by Master Ventures, and Polkapad are going to be co-launching tier 1 Polkadot projects. So that means that we are going to see quality projects launching on Polkapad. So this could be one of Bluezilla's best. So what are the benefits of Polkapad? Well, it's going to be a deflationary token. So with early unstaking, it is going to burn the supply. So over time, that allows for supply to overtake demand and therefore fantastic appreciation. It's going to have staking. So you are going to be able to stake these tokens for decent APY. So it's DeFi no matter what the circumstances is right now. It's giving you a return on what you are staking. And then there's going to be allocations. Now, at this point, it has not been confirmed, but it's likely to be 3 tiers. So 50,000, 100,000, 150,000 to be able to get even better allocations the higher tier you are. So that is the benefits of Polkapad, not only in the coin increasing, but also in the projects, which could be incredible. So a 2-fold benefit. Now, the launch pads that I think they are going to first announce are BSC Pad, AdaPad, MetaV Pad, and GameZone, because these have become the 4 biggest staples of Bluezilla's launch pads. But I think over the course of time, they are going to launch it on all of them. And then the market cap is where I see the biggest opportunity. This, I believe, is going to open up 170k market cap. Now, as far as where Paid Network is today, this would be a 329x. So it gives you an indication of how incredible the potential gains will be. And this is likely to also be a big public sale allowance. So if you are not a Bluezilla Launchpad tier hodler, you may still be able to get involved in this. So I think Polkapad is going to be possibly the second, if not first biggest launch of Bluezilla's. The second hypercoin gem I have got for you is Everdome. Everdome is going to be launching on the 20th of December, and this could be the biggest metaverse project of them all so far. So what is Everdome? Everdome is a hyper-realistic 16K Ultra HD virtual world. I call it a super Decentraland. It essentially allows you to roam around and it allows you to see advertisements. So this is a digital advertising platform for businesses too. Everdome is going to be a metaverse location on Mars. It is going to allow you to fully live in this metaverse world, converse with others, create an avatar and create items. Now, this project is very closely linked with Meta Hero. Meta Hero allows you to use the Meta Scanner, which creates a 3D ultra-realistic version of yourself. You essentially scan yourself like a 3D printer, and then you belong in this metaverse world where you can roam around and talk with others and explore the world as if it was a second world to the one that you live in physically. And then the Meta Scanner can be used for items. So any item that you want accompanying you in this metaverse can be scanned using the Meta Scanner and therefore used in this metaverse. But the biggest opportunity, what I see in here, is the opportunity to buy land and rent it. Because with this being such a fantastic platform for digital advertising and for many businesses, of which lots of businesses have joined cryptocurrency recently. For instance, Adidas have very recently got into Bored Apes. So you can see that mega corporations are getting into cryptocurrency, are likely to advertise on cryptocurrency, and therefore by having land, you can rent that land over to them. By buying signage, people can rent that off of you to advertise their businesses. So land selling is where I see the biggest opportunity, as well as just enjoying this metaverse world and enjoying an immersive virtual reality experience. So the USPs of Everdome are as follows. It's virtual reality and augmented reality. You are taking physical things from your physical world and putting them in a metaverse. It's gaming. There will be mini games that you can play within this metaverse. It has got an in-game item and NFT marketplace. There is going to be digital advertising, which brings more revenue, more interest, and more advertising of Everdome over the course of time. And of course, the opportunity to buy land. It's not just merely a game you play or a metaverse, it's both mixed with advertising, therefore making land super important to buy early. Now, this is going to open out a 2 million market cap. For this to equal Decentraland, this would be a 3,000x. For this to equal Meta Hero, of which they are connected to, that would be a 450x. Now, the person who created Everdome is Rob Grin. Rob Grin is acknowledged as the Polish Elon Musk, and he is in the Forbes richest 100 list. He has got a top-notch team to bring Everdome to the masses and bring a metaverse far more advanced than we see from other projects. So this has got massive multiplier potential. You can buy this using Tencent. So Tencent is the launchpad by which you are able to get Everdome. So if you are already a Meta Hero hodler, there was a snapshot done recently and there is a likely allocation for you. But if you don't have it, that snapshot's gone, and the only way to get involved in it now is to own Tencent tokens, lock them up for 1 year on Tencent.io, and then by doing that, you are able to get involved in any IDO launches over the course of that year. And for Everdome, the allocation is likely to be $700 to $1,000. So if you made a 3,000x on a $1,000 allocation, that would be $3 million. So Tencent at the time of this recording is $2.53. That means it's just over $7,000 to have these 3,000 tokens. So what you do on the Tencent platform is you go to Gems. You then go to the Gem Launch platform. And as you can see, there's only 4 days and 15 hours to actually get involved in this. So what you do is you go to subscribe. And as you can see, I have got 3,066 Tencent tokens. So I would have to lock these 3,000 for the course of the year. So I'm just going to lock them all up. And by locking it, it is locked for a year. I cannot do anything from this point. I cannot unlock it and then sell it. So I then put subscribe. I have to pay a gas fee by the looks of it, which I have to pay for that in BNB. And then once I have done that, it is locked up. And now I can get involved in Everdome. The third hypercoin gem I have got for you is VLaunch. Now, VLaunch is going to be opening out the ability to get VLaunch tokens tomorrow for you. So what is VLaunch? VLaunch is the newest launchpad. It is a multi-chain tier 1 influencer-backed launchpad. There are 200 plus confirmed confirmed influencers behind VLaunch. So you have got Crypto, Altcoin Daily, Crypto Banter, The Moon, BitBoy, Joe Parry's. Bluezilla is acknowledged on their partners page and they have got paid network. So you have essentially got the creme de la creme of influencers within the cryptocurrency ecosystem. Now, what is the benefit of VLaunch? Well, obviously, by being staked on VLaunch, you are able to take part in multi-chain cryptocurrency projects launching. Now, they have already got confirmed Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and Phantom. Over the course of time, they are going to have Avalanche, Solana, and more. So having VLaunch allows you to take part in the hottest cryptocurrencies that are likely to be spoken about by the biggest influencers in cryptocurrency, either on YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, or various outlets. By staking, you also get high APYs. There's also going to be social mining and the ability to get into NFT projects, DeFi, play to earn, and metaverse. And actually, the first project launching on VLaunch, other than their own, is a play to earn game. So that gives you an indication that they are looking to get involved in games that are trending right now. Now, this is going to open out a 1.7 million market cap. There are 200 influencers on here and the biggest names in cryptocurrency that are going to be talking about every project, as well as VLaunch being behind every project. So both VLaunch and the project will be getting constant PR on YouTube, therefore allowing for the price to organically go up. So for it to equal Maker in market cap would be a 200x. To equal Polkastarter, it'd be 144x. So if you had $1,000 in VLaunch from the beginning, then you could potentially be making $200,000. They are going to be giving out free IDO allocation. The way to get involved is to follow all of their social media. So make sure that you follow them on Twitter, Telegram, and Instagram. And also make sure that you connect your wallet to either their dashboard or here, because that is how you register your address with VLaunch. And then what you have to do is tomorrow you will see if you were successfully whitelisted. There are two more cryptocurrencies I wanted to bring you. One of them is GamestoGuild. Now, this is one I have invested in, and this is another one of those guild stroke metaverse DAOs. So, why should you be interested in GamestoGuild and how do you get involved in it? Gamester is going to be income generation and DeFi for the underprivileged global players playing play-to-earn games around the world and investors hodling the token. So what is different about GamestoGuild versus other guilds in cryptocurrency? Well, the difference is artificial intelligence and machine learning powered. That means that on an algorithmic level, it auto-finds the best metaverse projects to own and therefore make massive returns on, and the best staking and yield farming opportunities out there, therefore bringing more money into the treasury and therefore giving more rewards to anybody hodling the token. So the treasury involves top venture capitalist, metaverse projects, scholarships, NFTs, staking. So this is how value is constantly being delivered to the guild, therefore paying all of the people hodling the token. And then by hodling the token, you also have voting rights as well. Now, the partners they have got are fantastic. They've got Axie Infinity, Dope Wars, Star Atlas, and they are working with GameStation. So any projects that are incubated by GameStation are potentially going to be going into the GamestoGuild treasury. And they have got Grow Studios as their marketers. And Grow Studios are the guys that helped get hype for Star Atlas. Now, this is going to open out at 880k market cap. So under $1 million. For a metaverse DAO, this is insane. For this to equal Yield Games Guild, this would be a 332x. For it to rival Merit Circle, it would be a 250x. And just like Path DAO, this is going to be available on Copper Launch. Now, the last cryptocurrency I'm going to bring you is Geopoly. Geopoly has just come out and it is a metaverse stroke geolocation based Monopoly game. It at this present time is only 1.4 million in market cap and has a volume that exceeds its market cap. Within Geopoly, what you do is you rent, you buy, upgrade, and you sell businesses. You can take the part of either a good guy, where you build an empire legitimately, or a bad guy where you attack and steal, have PvP mode, and essentially gain the riches of your competitors. The other thing I like about this is how they use NFTs. NFTs are essentially used as an ownership certificate on any buildings or businesses that you own in this game. Now, if you've ever played Monopoly, obviously what you do is you buy houses, you buy hotels, and you earn every time somebody lands on your spot. So similar to Monopoly, this is a real life version. Essentially, it uses geolocation to see who has landed on your spot, and whoever lands on your spot essentially pays you money. So this is a fantastic real life take on one of the most successful board games of all time. And at this very present moment, it is a micro cap. Has massive explosive potential when the metaverse market gets moving again with the general market. Another one that I've got for you is Metagods. Metagods is like an 8-bit play-to-earn Legend of Zelda-esque retro-style shoot 'em up. Now, I'm going to bring you more information on this at another time. However, I wanted to let you know because this came out today at over 300x and then it retraced. Now, what I would be personally looking for is for this to go under $1. The more under $1, the better, because there's only a 14 million market cap considering the quality of this project and the quality of the NFTs. I think this is a potential powerhouse hit for the future that at this present time is just so super low in value. So I would personally be looking for this to go well under $1 before I invest in it. I would personally invest in it big under $1. And that concludes today's episode. What was your favorite? Which one did you enjoy the most? Let me know in the comments pronto. And people, let me know, how are you feeling about this market? How uncertain and how fearful are you feeling? Or have you got strong diamond hands that disallows anybody from able to prize your cryptos away from you? Till next time, people, I've been Suppoman, you have been legendary, and I'll see you next time. It is lights out, all out.